Hello everyone, this is Sandra from Tip Top Sewing, and today I'm going to share with you my favorite vintage and retro style patterns for summer dresses. I think this video might be interesting to those of us who don't want to spend too much time on summer sewing, because even though those projects are quite beautiful, they still aren't really special occasion dresses and they're quite casual. And of course this video might be interesting to those of us who are beginners. The first one I'm going to show you is New Look 6146. It's not on my blog yet, but I'm going to take some pictures soon. So it's not fully lined, just with bodice, so that makes it quite an easy one to sew. And even though it's a modern pattern, it has really beautiful retro and vintage style details, 50 style details. For example, those bias bands here, and obviously the contrast belt as well. The original pattern has a pencil skirt, but I decided to add a simple gathered skirt to it, so it makes it more summer style and more retro style as well, I think. And I've made a gathered skirt because I didn't have enough fabric for the full skirt. That's a beautiful thing about this pattern, that you don't really need too much fabric for it, and a lot of fabric for it. I had about 1.5 meters of not so wide quilting cotton, and I still managed to do it. Next one is Purdy 7034. The reason I'm showing it is because it has a very basic bodice that you can pair with pretty much anything. Gathered skirt, full skirt, pleated skirt like here. And if you finish the dress the way I did with bias tape, you don't even need to use lining, which will make this project even easier. One of my favorite patterns at the moment is this Patrick 5603. This one is a vintage reproduction pattern, and it's still very easy to rock with. It's super easy to work with, and it has really beautiful vintage details. For example, those pants and those little bows that you can obviously skip if you want to. It does require a lining, but only the bodice lining up to here, but you can easily skip them by adding tape on the armholes, for example. The next one is this Purdy style sweetheart neckline dress. Once again, it's a very easy to work with pattern, and it does require lining, but if you finish it the way I did with bias and tape, you won't need it. And it's a very simple design, and I believe that sweetheart neckline is one of the most popular and prettiest probably parts of the 50s style. So this type of a dress is a very good addition to a summer wardrobe as well. This one is Simplicity 1882 Amazing Fit Collection dress, and even though it looks a bit advanced, thanks to the clear instructions, you can sew it really quickly and with no much problems. And especially for those who are beginners, it has really, apart from really clear instructions, it has different cup size options. So if you don't know yourself how to alter pattern in the proper way, this will help a lot. And it has really beautiful vintage style details, because once again it's a retro pattern, it's not really vintage reproduction, but it has really beautiful vintage details like this bow and this part here, so it looks really, I think it looks really nice. And it had a pencil skirt, but I decided to add like a slightly pleated one. Once again, you don't really need too much fabric for these. I had about 2 meters of not a very wide quilting cotton, and I still managed to finish it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments what is your favorite vintage or retro style summer dress pattern. See you next time, bye!